Dari, a warm hello. It is in fact Friday. I'm just going to go over the day's events. I think we can start with a bit of a comedy moment, which is that because where we're living is being refurbished at the moment, we had to get out very early in the morning. So we decided we'd actually make quite a long walk to Malé to go to the 50-metre swimming pool there, which we've only been to a few times because in the past it hadn't been built, and then when it had been built, we were not living in Lausanne, so we visited, I think by complete almost coincidence, about on the day or the day after it had opened, on a trip back. And obviously it's a 50-metre covered pool in glorious surroundings in Lausanne Malé. After 1.5 hours of walking there in 30-degree or so hotter temperatures, it was closed. I mean, we went in, and there's still a lady on the ticketing kiosk. I'm not quite sure what she's doing, because there was another sign saying closed until the 2nd of September. I think the sign actually said, "We'll see you on the 2nd of September at 7 a.m. We look forward to it." So it's good to have a bit of humour there. So yeah, so it was one of those Switzerland moments when I remembered that things in Switzerland tend to close, and in the month of August, for example, shops just close for weeks and go, "We're on holiday," and in fact the whole of the swimming pool is closed until early September. So that was slightly amusing. We then waddled around. Our step count had been getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Like I say, it was over 1.5 hours of walking, and we went way past 20,000 steps. I mean, that was great, except the temperature was so hot, I was almost flaking out. Anyway, we did manage to get some more stuff done, in that we went to the Vidi Camping, and asked them in person whether they had any spaces. And to our great enough surprise, they did have spaces. And so you can see, if you can see this, but this video is being shot from Vidi Camping at the tail end of Friday. So we're installed in Vidi Camping right now. We've seen our wonderful friend Madeleine, who invited us for lunch, and she made a lovely fresh lunch, which came mostly from produce from her allotment. So it was just wonderful. Yeah, it's been another productive day. We've got further updates on our home refurbishment, and things are looking good. So the old falling apart floor has been removed in completion, and they've put down and then they've machine removed all the old glue and any imperfections, so we're sort of basically back down to a concrete floor. And then they put like a skimming coat of some sealant as a sort of first layer of coating down. So yeah, it's absolutely looking wonderful. We just can't wait to see the results, but we are extraordinarily tired, so I think it's time for me to say good night. Good night.